My name is Felipe Bueno,
And my name is Martin Zorrilla.
and we're going to talk about the elections of Colombia.
For President, Mayor, Senate, and Congress.
Okay, so in my part, I will tell you about the importance of the elections. The importance of the elections is that one voting for the candidate of one prefers, since one knowing the campaign of the candidates of and what is offered, you can have good vision of the candidate. Like all the ways depending on the campaign and the on the candidate what offers you, like for example if offers like good issues and good things, you can have their vote. And also you have a vision about that can help the city where you're living. And it can be a big result that you can vote for a Senate or President.
So in this documentary, we're going to talk about who are the candidates, whether they are left wing or right wing in the whole elections, the important candidates with all of their campaigns contained within all the information with graphs and the points that all the candidates got. We're gonna do some interviews to people that know a lot about politics, to know their opinion on what they think on the elections, how they're going until now.
And finally, we are going to give our opinion or our conclusion about all the issue of the politics and the candidates that can happen here in the 2018.
Alright, so in this part of this documentary, I'm going to explain, not going to explain, but tell you, some, the campaigns and the parties, the political parties, well, some that they belong to, and some candidates, and I'm going to also explain who was the candidate, who got the most votes. All right, so starting off, we're starting off with Vargas Lleras, who is a candidate as well. His campaign is called Mayor Vargas Lleras, which is to grow more. Humberto de la Calle, he belongs to the right wing, which would be the if we would translate it normally, it would be the Freedom Party, but of course not. It's called like that, so it is just the right wing from the party. Iván Duque, which he represents El Centro Democrático. Later on this explanation, I'm going to tell you some fun facts about Iván Duque. Next, we have Juan Carlos Pinzón, which his campaign is called Ante Todo Colombia.
I will tell you about two of the most important candidates for the presidency. First was Iván Duque. The Senator of the Democratic Center have several proposals to make a better Colombia. Even through several proposals that several acts affect Colombia. One is corruption. Iván Duque proposed that we need to active mechanisms for reporting and collecting evidence of acts of corruption, taking advantage of social networks for citizen collaboration. In the culture, Ivan proposed that create the Sheikh Center Health that makes health, culture, sports, technology, and entrepreneurship has a main point of young people building citizenship and preventing teen pregnancy, gangs, and drug dealer addiction, among others. Then, in the part of education, Ivan proposed nutrition for the most vulnerable as a basic for learning because a hungry child does not learn. For health, Ivan proposed clinical records must be 100% digital and available to health professionals anywhere in the country. And in the end, Ivan proposed that for the security that we need to strengthen the capacity of quick and efficiency reaction of the military and police force. These were the proposals of Ivan Duque, the Center of Democratic Center of the right wing. Another important candidate, that is Gustavo Petro, the mayor of the Colombian capital, also have some proposals to make a better Colombia. Gustavo only have 3 proposals that can change the point of view of many of Colombians. First is to overcome segregation. According to www.publimetro.com, Gustavo said that we will implement the reforms to achieve a defined peace with equality and freedom, reducing a different form of inequality and social discrimination. A new social and political pact with broad participation of all sectors and citizenship to definitely overcome the world to build an autonomous and accessible justice for the people, to overcome corruption and ensure to the good living of all Colombians. The second proposal of Gustavo Petro was of strengthening the public, and he said that in this way we will guarantee the fundamental right to health in a universal and equivalent way and to a quality pluralistic, universal and freedom education. And the last proposal that Gustavo said that was about climate change and the use of clean technology. He said that we will strengthen the economy by strengthening agriculture, reindustrializing strategic sectors, transitioning to sustainable energies, and generating technology change. Why I choose Gustavo Petro, one of the important candidates? Because the Gustavo Petro is the opposite of the wing of Ivan Duque, because Gustavo Petro is of the left wing and Ivan Duque is of the right wing. So in this case, Gustavo Petro is representing the left wing to a candidate for the presidency, and we can know and we can decide who can have like the respect and the heart of the Colombians by their politic, by their campaigns and proposals.
So, in conclusion, from the right wing, the winner, well, sort of, yeah, it was Ivan Duque, and well, from the left wing, it was Petro, Gustavo Petro. So, Ivan Duque is.
Ivan Duque win the many hearts of the Colombians and about the campaigns and like the speech that he talked. Many people like have in their minds like to vote to him because they are like a good person and they want to Colombia and yes, to Colombia to be like a safety and good country.
So this is gonna be my opinion and conclusion, like about the whole documentary that we just did. Felipe already gave his opinion. Now I'm going to give mine. Well, my opinion would be that I think that Ivan Duque would have been the best choice. Now that like he has a very strong campaign, a lot of people are supporting him. Like he has a lot of good motives, and he has a lot of promises that he's making to Colombia for him to become the the next president from the Republic of Colombia. I think he's a really good candidate. Besides that, like a lot of people have told me that he's a really good person outside and inside the political parties. And yeah, I just think he would be a great candidate for our country to make it a better place and a safer place as well. So thank you.